What's up, guys, from the winter wonderland of Tennessee? Hey guys, so this next video is actually really cool. One of my absolute favorite people to tour with. Got some great memories. And as winter wonderlands go, this guy took us through a couple and did it safely. And yeah, I really dig this guy, and I'm grateful that I got to spend the time that I got to spend with him. I wish that it was more. So guys, check this out and I'll be back.
Well, hello, Cho and friends. We are here to talk about life on the road today. And I got to tell you, Cho and I have been around the country a time or two, and we had a wonderful time every time. Of course, being the bus driver and Cho being the tour manager, one good thing about a tour manager is if he takes care of your driver, he is a fine man. Because, well, you know, sometimes drivers get neglected, go to sleep, bus breaks down middle of the day. Oh, you got to work on the bus. Let me tell you, Cho is a master. He always took care of things that most tour managers would call up in the middle of the day and say, hey man, Michael B, you got to come back over here and fix this, fix that. Cho took a lot of pressure off of my job. Heck, almost from the very first few shows that we did, we were on the road, on the side of the road, broken down. One time in Nebraska, on the way to Wyoming, Cho's home state, and Bubba broke down. We were stuck on the side of the road. Of course, all the band, Cho loaded all the equipment in another van, another trailer, and left yours truly sitting on the side of the road as we waited for a tow truck to come get me. Of course, then when I got finally all the bus fixed and drove the rest of the 6 hours, Cho had everything ready for me at the hotel. Didn't have to hang around and wait for rooms, and he just always took good care of everything. In fact, I remember one time when we first met, Cho said, well, Michael, what do you like to eat for supper? Bus food's what normally the driver will get. Leftover 4 or 5 hour bus food on the seat. So when you get to the bus, you get to look forward to first thing for breakfast is leftover bus food. But Cho, not Cho. He asked me what I liked, and I had kind of gotten in the habit of eating a Subway Veggie Delight. How can that go bad after several hours? Well, 95% of the time, unless Cho just had a tough day, I would have my Subway sandwich every day. Cho just took good care of me. Another time, we were in a city waiting for the show to happen, and just had gotten there, waiting to load in, and the bus batteries started going bad. Well, instead of Cho keeping me there all day, he took care of everything with the guys coming to work on the bus. Again, making sure that I got to get my sleep so that we'd be ready to go that night. Another day, trailer lights went out not long after we got to the venue that morning. Cho was, I believe he was at car part store and Walmart half the day looking for battery operated lights to put on the trailer, so when we got ready to go that night, we would get safely to where we were going till we could get to another city where we could get the lights fixed. It just goes on and on and on. Another time, just a good tour manager always invites the bus driver to be part of the family. Well, that's easy to say when the bus driver's got to sleep, but Cho always included the drivers in events going on. We went to baseball games and just other shows, and just always invited the driver to be a part of that great big sidewalk family. He's a great tour manager, great guy. I can't wait to work again with you, Cho. I loved every minute of it. So hope everything is going well with you. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye.
Well, what'd you think? Stories from the road, right? So Mike is an absolutely fantastic dude, period. Great driver. Attention to detail is second to none. And I'm gonna have some still pictures and actually another little video of one of the mishaps that he was chatting about. But you know, it's easy in life a lot of times to serve people who are grateful, and Mike was always grateful. It's easy in life to serve people who serve as well, and that is definitely Mike. Love that guy and definitely miss him. And huge shout out real quick to Sidewalk, great beanie, and then One Reach from Cheyenne, great hoodie. But guys, I'm excited to, there's more and more and more stories from the road that keep coming in, which is super exciting. But then I want you to check out, I've been dropping some videos too of the new series. It's Testimony Tuesday. Had a lot of people. The next one will be dropping pretty soon, actually, Tuesday. Hence the name. But seriously, guys, check it out. It's going to be super impactful. And like my last video said, make sure that you're sharing them, because I believe that these testimonies are stories that save lives. And man, that's a huge thing. And then the other thing is I've challenged every person that is making a video to make it the raw and real version of their testimony, not the Disney version. And by that I mean not the edited version of, not the edited version. Looks like my wife is she's frozen. She's not gonna move. But as testimonies go, not the edited version that you hear all the time, but the raw, real version that literally will save lives. Because I feel like a lot of times people hear the edited version and they think about, man, I'm worse off than that guy or gal. And they have no idea what I'm going through. But I think a lot of times, you know, when you do a testimony in church, they're like, hey, you've got 5 minutes. And you're literally like, man, I've got like 40 minutes inside of me. So that's what I've challenged them. That's what you're gonna see. Guys, it's a beautiful thing when you come together as a community of believers, that you can literally love one another, love on each other, and just be that. You're the church outside of the four walls of church. So guys, I love you guys. Look forward to doing more videos. Thank you so much for the support. All right, bye.